Hey YouTube, it's your girl Latoya Sharika, and I'm here from the kitchen. But before we get started, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And without further ado, let's get into it. Well, you know, in my last video I told y'all I had a little accident and stuff, and I was feeling really, I wasn't feeling down, but I was feeling bad because my leg was hurting me, and I'm so used to just moving and getting and going on my own. But prior to that, my leg was bothering me anyways. So I just had a little accident. I blacked out and had a fall. But unlike the Titanic, I got back up with the help of my cuz. You know, I'm so grateful and thankful that he him to be helping me when times like this come along. Because I realize I can't depend too much on my kids. Because it really hasn't registered in their mind that mama's sick. But today I'm here. I'm doing the best I can. I'm putting together a meal, you know, for the kids and for my cousin. So, you know, let them know that mama's still here, cuz still here, and she's gonna do everything she can to try to make it work and make it happen. Right now I'm peeling potatoes. So I'm making a pot roast. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute what that looks like. But I pretty much got everything going. But I decided when I started peeling potatoes, I was going to come and talk to y'all today. It's been quiet here. Nobody coming over here arguing and fussing and fighting. You know, it's been real quiet. You know, so we're just going to pray that it continues to be that way. And pray that I can get it off my butt and start moving around better than what I was. But unfortunately, I haven't took my morning medication. But I did make some crescent rolls because Fat Son, he wanted some. And I almost had to choke him out. Because his ass acting like he can't understand English, that he want to play with the food. You can't play with the food. Food costs too much. You playing with it. You can't play with the food. Anything, you better be eating this food. So he want to play with some of the crescent roll dough. And I was like, no, bro. It can't happen. So he with the more fake ass crocodile tears and stuff. So I did my usual fussing and then I popped his ass. Then gave him the damn the dough. But I made some crescent rolls for him still. He ate 2 so far. They pretty good because I tasted it myself. Yep. To me, I think about my family and my family members, and you know, I be like sometimes and like, wow. Get it, honey, and leave me alone while I'm talking. And I be like, wow, I'm a part of this family right here. I'm a part of this family right here. Shut up. And like I said before, I don't like to question God. And I know you're not supposed to question God. But I be wondering, what in the hell am I supposed to be in this family? What is my purpose? Wow, I'm in a part of this family, the Simpson Saddle family. What is my main purpose? Do that make sense? Because I find myself don't want to be around them. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 1 or 2 of them, but for the most part, I don't want to be around them. I don't participate in the functions. That's something that I'm not proud of, but that's my decision. That's my decision. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick to it. But I wonder sometimes, what is my purpose in life to this family that I was born into? I truly, truly wonder. But that's sometimes something else you won't be able to get right off the bat. I miss the old family members. And now that I'm older, I wish I was more around them more, like my Aunt Bessie and Uncle Alfred and Aunt Dora and so on and so forth. I was around them a lot more, and maybe I would have a better outlook on life, especially during the hard times. But I'm gonna show y'all what I cooked today. So just give me a minute. I'm gonna show y'all. I got my rice pot going. Let's start with the oven, I guess. Let's start with the oven. I got a pot roast. I got some homemade cornbread. Got a pot roast going. Homemade cornbread. I'll cook some lima beans. Just give me a minute. Cook some lima beans. Ooh, it's hot. I got my rice pot going. And so, that's what I'm doing for my family today. Because, last week I wasn't feeling cooking at all. And so we was doing some unusual things like eating in the house, eating out, and I don't want to start that ritual right there because it costs money. And things ain't cheap like it used to be when it come out to eat. You can't even get a two for two that often, and then if it's 2 for 2, it's damn near $10. So eat at home. I was going to do some grilling, but somebody got mad and decided to take the barbecue grill from my house. So I got a George Foreman. So if all else fails, I can barbecue a hamburger, grill a hamburger on that. So they took the grill, thought they was hurting me, but it's all good though. It's all to the motherfucking good. All to the good. Cause I ain't hurting like no damn barbecue grill. So I got my pots rolling. Like Trick Daddy say, I got my pots. Yes. This morning, even though I'm hurting like hell, I still wake up with a smile. I still had to fuss. That's a normal thing in my house, at my boys. But I still woke up with a smile. And I thank God for allowing me to see another day. Me and my family. Things happen. Yes, they might happen. But like I told y'all before, I'm always into the why. Why this happening? Why that happening? Why? And I know you have to go through things. I know you have to. But why? Why? When I'm alone a lot, I think about where I need to be at versus where I'm at now. And I procrastinate some too on the things I need to do. I procrastinate a lot. And sometimes I need to just big old push, a kicking ass. And I got people that help me with that. I had to make a decision here. And so before I acted on it, I thought about it. And I prayed about it, But I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I don't know why, but I'm afraid to make this decision. I am. That's just because I got a heart and I still care a little bit. Just a little bit. But overall, he's my children's father, so I don't know. Ooh, Lordy. So far, these curls hanging on my head here. They hanging on pretty good. Some days, I don't know, but I wrapped it up last night. I haven't done it in a while, but I wrapped it up. So it looks pretty good from what I'm looking at now, I played me some music yesterday, and I finally found the song I want to hear. And I was in the groove, honey. I couldn't dance or bop like I would normally would do, but I was sitting in the chair doing this number right here. Foreplay, we could touch and tease and whatever all day. If the love is here, it's good for you. I ain't gonna even try. Girl, I be trying to sing and be messing up the word at the same time. I seen on the website that Rihanna, she had a baby boy. I'm so happy for her to have her first child as a boy. I don't know. It's just something about those boys that just makes me just teary. Because boys are special. They are. Girls are special too, but I've been a boy mom for a while. And I enjoy it. I enjoy the experiences. I enjoy my experiences with my boys. So I love being a boy mom. I would never know what to do with a girl anyways. Because, look, I'm so used to being the girl in the house that I'll be like, what? Who she think she is? You know, but it'll be all love. It wouldn't be no hateration like I seen growing up in my house with my mama. It wouldn't be nothing like that. But, you know, I'm thinking about that. You know, what if I did have a girl? Another child. But I can't have another child right now because my tubes are tied. And there's nothing I can do about that because my health came first. So I had to stop having them because of my health. I have a lot of problems with my health and I'm trying to rectify them now. But the main goal is to just lose this weight. Lose this weight. And Georgia's holding me back, in a small part way. They holding me back. But, you know, next year, if everything is good and I'm still alive, I'm be on it. I'm going to be on it. You better believe it. I'm going to be on it and I'm going to be an everyday specialist I can think of. Everyone that I can think of. I oftentimes think about, you know, being alone. You know, being alone. It's good to be alone, especially after a breakup, a bad breakup, separation. It's good to be alone so you can find yourself and all that. Find yourself, rediscover yourself, and just figure out who you are. But it's lonely being alone. Because you do want somebody to be able to hold you tight. Tell you everything going to be alright. You know, you do want that. You do want that. I'm not afraid to admit anything at this point. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm lonely. I'm not. Because it's true. It's reality. You know, I have different men coming in my inbox. Doing the most, you know, sometimes they tell me something they love you. I love you. How you love me? You don't know me from a can of paint. You don't know me. So how do you love me? Interesting. You know, I stay on the block. I stay blocking them. I only want to be on YouTube or Facebook for my purposes of my YouTube channel. So I can get people to recognize it and come watch it. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, I have found some good men to talk to. Just talk. You know, every woman wants to have, you know, be in the company of some man. Even it's just to talk about nothing, really. So I found some. I've got like 3 or 4 of them I could talk to. But the other ones, no, I'm not going in. It's like it's desperate. Wait, they desperate. Where the women at in y'all town? Where the women at in y'all city? Where are they at? So Facebook is the only place y'all can go to find a woman. And then they must think you're stupid. And, you know, I know I'm not a Coke bottle. I know I'm not Jessica Rabbit. But I ain't desperate either. I'm not desperate. I see on Facebook this morning when I was looking on my Facebook page. I see old Fatia, she made some shrimps and grits. And them damn grits look like they were made with milk. Honey, get you some Jim Danny 5-minute grits. And stop using that goddamn milk. Because milk ain't for grits. milk for oatmeal, milk for cornbread, milk for cereal, and on and beyond. But milk is not for grits. I don't know why you and Tasha insist on using milk and grits. Y'all need to get off that. It's not even cool. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all too. To your face, not behind your back. Milk is for cereal. And sometimes coffee, not for grits. I would never put milk in my grits. Never. Because my grits be creamy without it. I don't need that extra shit. But them shrimp look good, honey girl. They look good. I know you're going to see this video and be talking shit. But you know my number. Call me. Call me. Anytime. Any time of day. Call me. Yes. I had to put that out there. Then my girl, Victoria, she on there cooking. She made some shrimp with some spinach and spaghetti Alfredo. That looked damn good. I showed y'all was at that table that night. That looked damn good. She did that. She did that. Both of my friends, they can cook. They good. But Victoria don't show as much of her cooking versus Victoria. But we not in no competition. We're not. We just trying to make a way and leave a legacy behind. That's all it is. And we doing it through YouTube, through Facebook, and TikTok, Instagram. Because it's more legit than anything else. At least we not here showing our asses and around here twerking. So, that's a healthy way of doing things. A very healthy way. I love to come on the camera and talk. I do. Because a lot of times, when I can't talk to nobody else, this is what I can do. Is just come on the camera and record it and talk about it. And wait for the opinions to come flowing in. I love it. I'm not so much concerned about my privacy. Because I decided to make myself an open book. So it don't bother me at all. I like to share what's on my mind. I can even talk politics. If you want. I can talk about anything. And I know I do be cussing a lot sometimes on this video. And a lot of y'all probably like that, be tripping out and everything. But, I get in my damn feels, especially when it comes to my children. I get in my feelings and I be ready to go to war about them. And any mother that's out there will feel the same way about their kids. Because they don't want nobody messing over their kids. I don't want my kids. I don't really want my kids to experience the things I experienced when I grew up. As long as they can be kids, I'm fine with that. Let them be kids. Let them be kids. Because they don't have no business learning how to pay bills early. Or just seeing a lot of different stuff. A lot of domestic violence type stuff, They've experienced a little bit with me and their daddy. But hopefully that won't hurt them too much in the long run as they grow up to be men. I just reiterate to them that that's not the way you treat a woman. It's not the way you treat a woman. And like Deion Sanders said, when I seen his post on Facebook, one minute. When I see his post on Facebook about a woman will show you how to treat her, will tell you how to treat her, and that's very true. That is very true. But the man has to be mature enough and ready and willing to listen. Some men is so gung-ho, it's like it's a man's world. We don't need to listen to no woman or so forth and so on. But you need to listen to her sometime. Listen to us. We'll tell you what we want. I will definitely tell you what I want. Right now. If I had a man, I would tell him what I want. Because I didn't have the opportunity to tell my husband what I wanted. Because we always did what he wanted. We did what he wanted, whether I wanted to or not. I was doing it. Whether I wanted to or not. So, I know how I want to be treated now. So, I'm looking for that. In my next man. In my next life, too. I want somebody to treat me right. Treat me with compassion, understanding, loyalty. I want someone to love me and my kids. be a part of our lives, not go through our lives. I want you to be active in our lives. Yeah, that's just a few of the things I want. And I want a God-fearing man. I want a man that's gonna lead us back to the church. And say, we going to church Sunday. We going to worship as a family. Yeah, I want a man that's a leader, that's confident in himself, and don't have all of insecurities. Yeah. But I'm going to save some of this video because I want to do my mukbang with y'all later on. So y'all hold tight and I'll be back in a little while. And I appreciate y'all's support and love. And just, I'll see y'all in part 2. Talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Monday. This is your girl Latoya Sharika. Well, I am sorry that I didn't grace y'all with a mukbang yesterday with my Sunday dinner. And I thought I was putting a picture of the plate on Hood Place, and then I don't know what happened with that, so it never got posted. So the food gone now. Maybe I'll show y'all something later on, but right now I'm gonna grace y'all with some morning breakfast, and I got me some Honey Smacks. Woo, yes, Lord. These are my friend. These are my cereal next to Frosted Flakes. I love these two. And I got the family box, the family side, because I'm greedy. And I don't make no point of hiding it. So we're going to get into these good old cereal and talk a little bit. And see how y'all day has started. Amen. I got to get ghetto now, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. I should have you open up before you started. But that's okay. It's ready. It's ready. She ready. Look at these damn cereal. I love these Honey Smacks. You know, when I seen these cereal, I said, let me jump on. Honey, let me jump on them. Girl, I'm a cereal nut anyways. I love cereal. I do. And you can eat cereals. Look at this cereal. Look at it. Excuse my fingernail polish. But you can eat cereal practically anytime. I like cereal. When I don't have a taste for anything, I love me a good cereal. I'm gonna put y'all right here. No, I ain't got no table for that. But y'all know what I'm eating now. And I showed y'all what it was. And this was what the family left me, a little bit of damn milk. Honey, we've been going through so much milk around here until it's unreal. I think I need to get me a cow. My baby boy and cousin, they drink some milk, boy. They love them some milk. And they just drink it like it ain't nothing. I just can't sit around and drink milk. But I enjoy it in my cereal. And not in my grits. That goes to Fatia and Tasha. Y'all milk grit cooking asses. Cooking grits with milk. Who does that? That's so insane. If you know how to cook grits, you know how to make them creamy. And you don't need no damn milk. Next thing you know, you're going to be putting sugar in them, making them cream of wheat. Well, this going to be sloppy a little bit, and y'all going to definitely hear some crunching. But, it is what it is, honey. I'm very unapologetic about me and my behavior. You know, I'm going to try not to do so much cussing, but you just don't know. You know, it just depends on the topic and what it is I'm talking about. But thank you, God, for this breakfast. Thank you, Lord. May it nourish my body. Oh, God, we thank you. Amen. Yeah, so I didn't get a chance to show y'all that. I cooked yesterday. I was kind of disappointed because my food didn't turn out the way I like to turn it out because of me and my handicap right now. I told y'all in a couple videos, last video, that I had fell up in here in my house and I got tangled up in this table, the same table I'm sitting talking on, eating on. I fell face first and all that, and now I just been a little bit out of it. But my food didn't come out the way My food didn't come out when I wanted to. My for example, my lima beans, they was thicker than I wanted them to be. I usually like them kind of a little bit soupy, just a little soupy. And then I didn't have enough gravy for my pot roast. So it didn't come out the way. It was good, don't get me wrong. It wasn't to my liking. You know, I mean, when I'm cooking something, I just like to make sure it's right. And it's right and it got everything it need. And it looks the way I want it to fit the look when I cook it. Because, you know, I think I'm a little mini chef. You know, I be in here cooking and experimenting and everything. My cousin, he taught me how to make the homemade cornbread. And I've been playing with it and making it my own and stuff. So every time I make it, he say he likes it. So that's good to me. That makes me feel good too. Well, my kids got one more day of school and they'll be out for summer, so I'll be ready to start pulling my hair out pretty soon. I was gonna let them stay home today, but I said, hell no. Y'all aggravating. Y'all aggravating. My son, my baby boy, he wanted to stick up on me like glue. And I was blowing his ass out last night. I had them beans. And he done climbed in my bed. And he just loved to be up under me. He got to be touching me somewhere. He had his head on my shoulder. I had my back turned to him. Then he had his foot on my ass. And I was blowing his ass out. We had two different covers, but I was letting it have it. I was giving it to him because I know I had that milk too. And I had drunk some coffee earlier with creamer. But he stood right there. He didn't move. I guess he said, well, damn it. I'm going to continue to pressure. Because he been pressuring him lately, boy. It seems like he get his best sleep when he's sleeping with me. And I don't get none at all. Because I can't get comfortable. I had a hard time sleeping last night. Because my leg was hurting me. Just continuing throbbing, hurting my left leg. So now I got my cane. I got to use that. So I'm officially old lady. And for those who come in late, this is what I'm eating for breakfast. Honey smacks. Yep. Last Friday this morning it rained. It rained pretty good, but I finally dripped off. But hell, by the time I dripped off, time to get the hell up. I woke up to this morning when I was going outside to take my children, my little boy to school. It was so much debris on the ground from all that wind and rain. So much debris. So much debris. Big old tree branches, and then you ride into the neighborhood. There's so much debris in people's yards. It's just unreal. Yes, Lord. It's a lot of our lights came on around about 6 o'clock. My lights went out, my power went out, and they came on about 6 o'clock last night. And I tried to get me some rest while the power was out, but somebody wouldn't go in their own room. They just wanted to sit here and talk me to them and lamp on me. So I really couldn't rest, but I was dozing off on them off and on. He started with talking every time I woke up. Even my oldest son, he went to sleep. He took a nap. He took a nap just to get back up. They're going to go back to sleep because it was time for bed. Yes, ma'am. Well, what I want to tell y'all, And I forgot to put in my video. Last Friday, when I was bringing my son home, and we was riding to come home, I was going my route to come home, and I happened to look to the right, and I seen this white lady with a big old bowl. And I looked down, I seen the white lady, and I seen 20 million cats surrounding her with their tails up, meowing. And she was about to feed them. Now, them cats look like they stay there. And I believe they stay there. They all in her house. I guarantee you that. That shit shocked me so much, I had to go back around the corner to look at it again. I couldn't believe it. And then I got some neighbors that live on the same street as mine, about a couple houses down. They do the same thing. They do the same thing. They have 20 million cats in their yard, feeding these cats good. Feeding, and this don't mean no cat food either. This is something else. It's real food. Whatever they had last night for dinner or whatever, leftovers they trying to get rid of, they giving it to them damn cats. Them cats eating that. They sure is. I don't like them. I don't like cats. Some are fat. They're just sneaky, and they don't mind jumping up near you, want to rub up on you. I ain't with all that. And once you start feeding the cat, you will never get rid of that cat. That cat gonna come right back. Same time every day for his meal. You can't get rid of him. I had a coworker when I used to work in the mental hospital. She used to take she used to buy extra food from the cafeteria, because we had a cafeteria we can buy food from. She used to buy extra food, a lot of extra food for them cats. And she said she'll feed her cats. That's the cat food for the week or whatever. She'll feed her neighborhood cat that come to her porch. Baby, hell them cats. Fuck them cats. Because if these cats, if they can pay a light bill, pay rent, cable, or something like that, if they can do all that, then yeah, they deserve a meal. But I ain't seen a cat can do that, so I'm not feeding their asses for shit. I got 2 boys to feed, and I can't add a third child, which is a cat. I can't add it. And wait a minute. And the way this price is set up for groceries, you can't afford to feed animals, another animal, an animal. Can't afford to feed them. They used to do pet food stamps, but I haven't heard no more about that. But the prices of these food here, when you go in the stores and buy food, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I used to go to a store named Rainbow and get meats, especially my chicken and beef. Hell, you can't go over there and get that. It's high. But I found another spot called Food Depot, and they give you better quality of meat for the price. I mean, yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it. Because normally, I just go find, I like to buy my meat where I can get it, you know, for good quality meat for a reasonable price. And then I go get my sides and stuff from Walmart. My kids' snacks and stuff like that and canned goods, I go to Walmart and get all that. Because I don't even buy Walmart meat. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Yeah, but it's supposed to be raining off and on today. And so, I'm going to try to get me a little nod before I go get these kids. And just try to relax and enjoy the day. Try to relax and enjoy my day as much as I can. I love cereal, but cereal don't love me. But I hope it do me right this morning. I hope it do. I hope it do. And you know what? One thing else, YouTube family, what's up with these people in these cash apps? They asking you to give them their cash out. One lady just popped up now saying, "What's your cash out?" I don't want free money because that make me scared. That make me scared. That makes me scared. Because somebody gave me some money for free. And I know ain't nothing good coming out of that. Mm-mm. And before I go, how many of y'all drink the milk once the cereal? Put it in the comments. I love to drink my milk, my cereal milk. I wanted some oatmeal a couple of days ago, but I just, and we discovered we ain't got no one, so we got to get some when we go grocery shopping. These cereal good, y'all. They so good, but I'm gonna let y'all go, cause you know y'all know I can talk. And I'm trying to keep these videos at a minimum of at least under 20 minutes. So I will holler at y'all sometime later on. But until then, y'all continue to like, comment, subscribe. Give me your support, your full support. Help me get these numbers up. I need 1,000 subscribers. I do. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace.